Title: GOP's John James to DeSantis on slavery education. Bruh, really? TLDR, John James, GOP Representative, hits back at Governor Ron DeSantis for his remarks on the new Black history education standards, notably comments about slavery. Things got spicy as DeSantis faced opposition from his own party. The spat heard round the web. So, here's the tea: Representative John James ain't having any of what Governor Ron DeSantis is brewing. On the newly renamed social platform, X, the artist formerly known as Twitter, James made it crystal clear that no part of the horrific 400 years of slavery brought any net benefit to his ancestors. Now, you might be wondering, what got James so heated? Well, DeSantis had commented on new state Black history standards, suggesting American slavery helped enslaved individuals develop beneficial skills. Okay, pause right there. Beneficial skills? Is DeSantis trying to say there's a silver lining to such a dark cloud in history? Senator Tim Scott doesn't think so. He highlighted the brutal truths, mentioning family separations, mutilations, and violations. As Scott stated during an Iowa campaign stop, it was just devastating. Preach, Senator. And James. He's echoing the same sentiments, urging DeSantis to reevaluate. My brother in Christ. Put the shovel down, he advised. Pointing out that DeSantis seems to be drifting from the party's historical roots, he emphasized, "You are now so far from the party of Lincoln." Whoa, shots fired. Now, let's sprinkle in some VP action into the mix. Vice President Kamala Harris labeled the new standards as propaganda. Backing the sentiment that adults are well aware of the horrors of slavery, Harris highlighted atrocities such as torture and forcible separations. But hold up. DeSantis clapped back at the critics, hinting that they're aligning with Harris's stance and effectively peddling propaganda to children. So, here's the million-dollar question, or, at least, a question worth a few tweets: where does one draw the line between educating our youth and rewriting history? Now, back to James's call out to DeSantis: you've gone too far. Stop. It seems the debate is heating up, and we're here, popcorn in hand, watching it all unfold. Provoking thoughts and questions. Are we losing the plot by diluting harsh historical realities? How does one teach painful parts of history without either whitewashing or sensationalizing it? And importantly, when political leaders argue amongst themselves, what's the real cost to society and education? Lastly, and perhaps most controversially, in today's age of cancel culture and heightened political tensions, are politicians more concerned about PR than genuine historical accuracy? Let us know what you think. Disclaimer: this article does not represent or endorse any specific views, narratives, or recommendations. Always do your own research.